I don't know. I never even planned anything to talk about. But I guess I'll talk a little bit about next few months of my life and that jazz. I don't know. So I'll be going to school in the fall, and if y'all don't know, which I'm sure y'all know, but the best that was really kind of loud. see, it feels like since August when I started applying for school and stuff. So it's like down to the wire now, where I should be getting financial aid packages back at the beginning of April, which is really late. Like, by the way, like, this is like unprecedented because fast food normally opens in October. I don't know exactly when people normally get their financial aid packages back, because obviously this is my first time filling out the fast food. But I know it's really, really late because National Decision Day is May the 1st, and basically you're supposed to like have all your, like, most college deadlines for you to like commit to their school is May 1st, because that's National Decision Day. But I've actually committed to technically like 3 schools. Technically speaking, I just committed to one the other day. I mean, like 2 days ago, because I was like getting my scholarship information, and I had to do that. So I just clicked accept, and it didn't even ask me for the enrollment deposit or anything. It just like, congrats, you're in. Like, okay, cool. But the other 2, I did pay the enrollment deposit. And then on my top school, I also paid the housing deposit, because if you're waiting till May 1st to fill out your housing application, like, you're screwed, basically. You're pretty much screwed. Because even without having the financial aid packages, a lot of people already know where they're going, because either they have their own full ride or they're an in-state student, so they don't have to worry about like the cost of tuition and stuff like that, 'cause they pretty much know how much it's gonna be, and it doesn't really matter. Or, you know, they got it like that and they're about to pay for college out of pocket, and it doesn't matter where they go, you know. Or maybe they had like a college fund, and I don't have any of that. So, but I paid the enrollment deposit, and then I paid the housing deposit, and then I put out my housing form and everything for that school. So fingers crossed that I get in, because otherwise all that money is a wash. And then there was another school, paid the enrollment deposit for that school, but I went to go to Dora, and I kind of decided that I didn't want to go there because the campus was so depressing. Now you might be wondering, why did you pay the enrollment deposit if you hadn't already seen school? It was again for the scholarship, because you had to pay the enrollment deposit and commit to the school in order to get your merit scholarship. So I had to do that, and so basically that's why I did that one. But I kind of decided I didn't want to go there, like I said, because the campus was like super duper depressing. Like, I pretty much said I ruled it out, because I came back from that campus tour like genuinely feeling depressed. Like, it was very, I didn't like it. I can't even put my finger on why, but it was just very bleh. But honestly, I can't say for certain that I've ruled it out 100%. I would say I ruled it out like 80 to 90%. But anything is possible. I might end up there. You never know. But we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see when I get all my packages back. So it's gonna be an interesting couple months, and yeah. Yesterday I forgot it was daylight savings, and I normally, like I said, it's like 2 something in the morning right now. It's like 2:30, I think, and I normally have a terrible habit of just staying up super late, and it all started after graduation. Like, after I graduated, it kind of occurred to me, like, I can go sleep whenever I want to. Like, I don't have to wake up anymore. I don't have anywhere to be. So, and so now my sleep schedule is just not great. that's kind of funny. I got them a year apart from each other, and they're both Mardi Gras colors, and I'm not from Louisiana, so I've never celebrated Mardi Gras. But one day I will, because it looks like so much fun. It looks like so much fun to celebrate Mardi Gras, like the most I've ever done. Like I took a cooking class my sophomore year of high school, and we did like some Mardi Gras. I can't really remember that well, but I remember we were doing some Mardi Gras themed something, and we had to do like some research. Not research, I don't say research, because that implied the class was some type of difficult, but it wasn't. Like that class was, I had some more fun. That was the best class I took in high school. Absolute best class I took in high school was my cooking class. I couldn't take it again, unfortunately. I was in it my junior year, but I ended up dropping it because I was trying to get something in my eye every once in a while. I keep looking so weird. I feel like there's something in my eye, but yeah, I'm gonna probably try it again, see if I can get it to work a little bit better. But I feel like the quality is just like bad on it, but we'll see. It wasn't too expensive, but I'm gonna use it a few more times to make sure I get my money's worth. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this tonight. I think I'm gonna try, but I'm not gonna stay up and see if it uploads. So if it pauses overnight, I'll just have to figure it out in the morning. But anyway, yeah, thank y'all so much for watching the video. And I think my sister is home from school for a couple weeks, so I think I'm gonna get her to try and do ASMR. She's not really into ASMR. She doesn't really watch ASMR, but I think I've pretty much convinced her to do it with me. So I'm gonna see. I mean, my only hesitancy is like I'm gonna like have to be hearing her like whisper into the mic, and I'm just like, I don't think I want to hear my sister whisper into my ear. Like that's gonna be very like annoying, uncomfortable, but like we'll see. But yeah, anyway, sorry, this is taking way too long. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will see you when I film another video, which should be very soon. But at this point, I feel like I'm giving him. I don't know why I act like I feel like I act like I take a 2-month hiatus, but I don't. Like it's literally like 5 days, and I'm like, wow, I haven't posted in so long. Like I don't know, but it's not even been 5 days since I uploaded the mini mic video. It's been like 3. Okay, I'm really about to cut the video off now because I've said that like 10 times and I haven't done it, but now I'm really about to do it. Now, I mean, I feel like now I might as well just talk until 30 minutes because now it's 28 minutes. That's so stupid. I might as well just whisper for 30 minutes. Why not make it 30 minutes? We're gonna make it 30 minutes. What should I talk about for the next 2 minutes? 1 minute and a half. I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, I don't know if I should change my nose piercing out or not. I'm gonna show it to you real quick. Oh, you can't even see it. It's a butterfly. Sorry. It's upside down a little bit. Let me fix it. Yeah, I used to have a stud in it, and that was like super shiny, but I wear gold jewelry. So you see that? I wear gold. And so I wanted my nose piercing to also be gold, but like sometimes from afar it just kinda looks like a little dot like what's on your nose. It doesn't really give nose piercing, but like at the same time, like I don't know, cute or not. Like I feel like I should just go back to this stud. I kinda wanna do a hoop, but I feel like I just got this piercing in August, so I don't want to do a hoop yet, but also I changed it out way more times than I think is recommended, so I feel like I should also just kind of leave it for now, like wait for it to heal, but at the same time, like should I go back to a stud, yes or no? But then I have to buy another stud because my last stud was really small. The stud I got pierced with was like the perfect size, but you know you can't wear that for too long because the L-shaped bar was so long. It was like stabbing